What's up, Clashers? Turin56 from iKonik here, bringing you another base breakdown video. This is from War 145 versus Fossa dei Leoni, and I 3-starred this base. Going to go ahead and show you how. So as always with these videos, first we'll talk about the base itself, talk about my plan a little bit, what weaknesses I can exploit, then we'll sketch out the attack a little bit, and then watch the replay. So this guy had been excuse me, no, it had not been attacked yet, so I did not know where the traps were. But had it been attacked? It had been attacked, but it had been air attacked. That's right. Okay, sorry. I'm old. My memory can't remember things. So I knew where the Teslas were. Teslas were here, 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 and here. And then my guess was this here for the double giant bombs. Really sure on this one over here as far as that being a, not an effective double set, but at least, something that could work. And then I was thinking either a double set over here, which would just be dumb because there's not even any defenses really between there, or possibly one in this chamber and then one in that chamber. The latter was correct. It was over here. So I never even triggered this final one. I'm not sure exactly where it was in there. I'll just assume it was there. Okay, so War 145, we had from the last war, our old buddy Kriegel was back from Clash Heads, and he had a really nice war. He had two great Hogo Wee attacks, one with a shattered kill squad, one with a stone kill squad, and I was itching to try that one. Our buddy Sirius, who is now off with Clash Nerds, used to use that attack a lot as well. It's a nice attack, and I just still haven't tried it yet for some reason, so I decided this was going to be the war that I was going to try it. So this was the base I picked. I figured it was a great one for this type of attack. Coming in from the west side over here, I'm going to be able to take out a lot of point defenses, an Expo, a couple of Teslas, and of course this Archer Queen. I'm going to use 3 golems coming in over here, so plenty of tanking. I've got beefy heroes. That leaves me this over here. How do I... There we go. That leaves me like this over here for my hog deployment, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, that's like it for the point defense that I'm going to be launching on. So nice and easy layout there for me to figure out where I'm headed, what I'm going to do, and then I figure they just path through, from these guys over here and work their way off to the northwest. So was able to avoid popping these double giant bombs over here very nicely. Even if I had, I wasn't too worried about it. When you're using a surgical deployment like this, sending in your hogs in smaller groups, triggering double giant bombs is not necessarily the end of the attack because they're in smaller groups. You're only going to lose like 2, 4, 6, whatever, not your entire hog army. So I will walk you through this deployment here. 3 golems right away. That's my start. I'm not luring here. I'm going to use a lightning spell to combat the clan castle troops. I know what's in them. I know a lightning spell is going to be relatively effective. So they're coming in here. I'm going to have a nice wide spread here on my wizards. I'm going to drop a whole bunch down. I drop 8 down. I'm going to get all of these garbage buildings out of the way. There's going to be a nice big funnel here. So all of these defenses are going down on the outside. And as soon as those 2 cannons are down, a jump spell right here is going to open up 4 different chambers for me. I love it when people give me the opportunity to drop a jump spell on the exterior perimeter of a base and open up that many chambers. So all of those troops are going to start pouring inside. My king, of course, is going in there, and my queen as well. They're all going to push in. Lightning spell is going to go down right around here. Now, unfortunately, I think I deployed my Barb King a little bit too soon because he gets ahead of the golems at just the wrong time. The clan castle troops are targeting him first, so he does go down a little bit on the early side, unfortunately. But I am able to take out the clan castle troops, the Archer Queen, even the Archer King drifts, or the Barb King drifts over. He goes down, and then all of these defenses are going to go down as well. And still getting great tanking in here from my golems, so I really didn't even need this first giant because these guys are all distracted. Another giant over here. You know, all this point defense in the area. I wanted to be able to tank that. But then I drop in 3 hogs each on those 4-point defenses, and then 4 each on these guys up here. They don't have a giant to help them out. And I have 1 left that I send in down over here a little bit later. 2 heal spells left, and I dropped them probably a little early. I don't even think I needed them as early as I dropped them. But the idea being to have like 1 on each side of this double giant bomb pair here. So hopefully they would trigger them 1 at a time, and I could heal them through that, and that did work pretty well. And then they all just eventually start pushing up and meet up here in the northwest for a 3-star. So let's go ahead and I'll shut up and we'll watch this. As soon as that funnels up, there go the heroes. Could have held on to them for a little bit, waited for the golems to push into that next layer after that mortar, because you can see my Barb King here getting attacked right away. But they're making good progress into that base. Still have 2 of those intact golems doing great tanking. Here comes the surgical hog deployment on the back end. 3 per point defense, and then 4 up on the east corner there without the giant to tank for them. And you can see there that first heal that I dropped was not even necessary because those golems were doing a great job tanking, and they pathed right around that first giant bomb. But they hit that second one. That second heal was able to get them most of the way back up to 100%, which is a good thing because that wizard tower there is doing a number on them now. And here come the last couple defenses. They're going down. Skelly traps done. And just clean up here. Just enough hogs left and a good spread on all my DPS. Gives me plenty of time for the cleanup. Alright, there you go, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, this is Turin56 saying keep on clashing.